Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading, and welcome back if you're returning, and if you're new, please like and subscribe. Help the video get around on the platform. All right, today I'm going to be doing a reading. I'm going to use several decks, so I'm going to start off with guidance from the universe. All right, I've done a pre-shuffle, and keep in mind this can be wherever Capricorn is prominent in your chart. So, like I said, we're going to be pulling from several decks. Just to see what comes out. That way you get messages from your angels, your guides, your ancestors, the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you guys. Capricorn. Ooh, the fates and yen. All right, we have number 17 or number 8, which is the infinity, symbol. And then we have number 2, which is also, symbolizes, 2, union, couple. All right, it's also the feminine, divine feminine. So some of you may be divine feminines, and some of you may be fated to meet your divine feminine. Okay. Oh, luck is on your side, and a new start is coming. So definitely new start is either your divine feminine is coming into your life, or you're the divine feminine and love is coming into your life. There's luck. It could be done with a Sagittarius. We have the new moon of Sagittarius. Though we do have a new moon today, I believe, the 30th of May, but it's in Gemini, okay? And we're still during a retrograde. A new start is coming, though. A new start. I'm going to put these up here. It'll be easier. That way when I do the tarot portion, you can have the whole table empty. All right, so I want to pull some messages now from your angels and your ancestors here. Let's pull here from the angel decks. All right, these are by Doreen Virtue. I don't remember the name of them, okay? I know one is, I believe, Archangel Raphael, and the other one, Archangel Michael, possibly. So let's see what the angels want to tell you guys, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, please. What does Capricorn need to know? Right off the bat, I can see that says diet is important. So probably what you put into your body is going to be very important, especially for your spiritual growth and ascension. The more organically you can eat, the better it's going to affect your pineal gland. Calcification of the pineal gland is it's a real thing, and it can block your third eye. All right, diet is important here. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to make positive eating and drinking choices and reducing or eliminating my cravings for unhealthful substances. It looks like they got a big healthy basket of fruit or berries or something. Good harvest there. Get a good night's sleep, Capricorn, if you're having trouble sleeping. And, just so you know, a lot of people have been, especially since the solar eclipse, okay, in Scorpio, that we had on the 15th of May. A lot of people, myself as well. So you're not alone, but try to get a good night's sleep, okay? Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. It's a beautiful card, too. Beautiful card. And we have Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who is protecting and guiding you through this situation. And that's who I have on my table. Archangel Michael works with very stubborn energies, such as, the masculine or anyone, just any, Archangel Michael puts the evil beneath its feet. Cancel, clear, delete. Okay. Almost sounds like what we're supposed to do with our twin flame. Ghost, block, delete. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So anything, any negative self-talk, just whatever, ask Archangel Michael to help you put it to rest. You know, it's easy sometimes to get in that negative self-talk. All right, so I'm going to see what stone can help you guys. I'm going to see what your spirit animal guides and then what your ancestors want to say. So I'm going to start off with the animals first, and then I'll do your tarot reading. And after that, we'll pull a couple of finance cards and love cards, okay? All right. Capricorn. Ooh, that's a lot. How many ancestors you got want to talk to you? But and it hit the stones. This is going to be, all right, whatever stones come out for you, this is going to be guided by your ancestors, all right, people? Your ancestors and your guides, okay? So let's see what stone is going to come out. Capricorn. For most of you, your birthstone will be garnet. I believe that's if you're a January Capricorn. All right, give me a card, Capricorn. All right, you want to come out? Anything else? Wow, just one stone. Now, if you don't have this stone, you don't have to buy the stone. You can meditate on the stone. But I want to read the ancestor messages with this stone because they're directly linked. Then I'll do the animals. All right. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Plant, garden, and harvest. That goes right along with this picture of diet is important. Maybe some of you might even start growing your own food. You know, growing your own food, eating from your own harvests. That way you know what's exactly in your body. You also might be seeing a lot of butterflies, because I'm drawn to the butterflies in this card also. Family connections, respect people, kinship. So get in touch with your people, your soul tribe, family, or the ones that you know, call your family, even close friends, you know, whoever your family is, okay? Connect with animals. Well, we are going to pull a couple of cards. Animal spirit guides, healing, and past pets. So now is probably a great time to connect with a pet that's in heaven or a pet that you have. Also connect with water, ocean, water, spirits, hydrate. Drink a lot of water as well. That also helps. Drink water that's good and healthy for your body. If you're trying to keep your pineal gland decalcified, try to avoid fluorine in your water. A lot of city water has fluorine. Connect with past loved ones. Yeah, this is sense, feel, reconnect. So definitely, if you have some loved ones in heaven, I think they're probably trying to help you a lot right now. Being near a body of water always helps. I always say water is a conductor of, electricity, and spirits are very electrical. That's why a lot of our dreams come early in the morning when the dew is on the grass. There's a lot of moisture. A lot of people get messages when they're in the shower or at a body of water. And this is what it's saying. I already get what this message is coming out. Okay, Capricorn. If you have anyone who's passed on or in heaven that you know, or maybe that you don't know, because they could also be from past lives, they're assisting you right now. Find your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. So that's like letting the real people, the real people, listen to me. That's letting people see the real you. And this stone is going to help. Diamond. Wow, that's beautiful. Illumination. So, diamonds are expensive. So maybe some beautiful blue quartz, not blue, but beautiful crystal. Or if you have diamonds, it's going to help you. It's going to help you right now with this reconnecting. If you go, like I said, if you get to a body of water, you're going to probably get a lot of downloads, and it's your ancestors. Pay attention to your dreams as well, because, I'm drawn to this. They could definitely come in your dreams, all right? Or if you light a candle, or, I know this reminds me of the Day of the Dead. that is celebrated, but that doesn't happen in for quite a few months. It doesn't happen until after Halloween for us, so in America. So connect. Definitely try and connect with your loved ones. You know, however it is. Go to a body of water, light a candle. These are things I'm seeing. Even through pets. Pay attention to the pets and the butterflies and stuff. And I think if you see some butterflies, I think it's going to be or birds also, because we got birds here. It's your ancestors are around. Somebody that you love that's on you, that's around you trying to help you. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So whatever you do, you spread the miracle of happiness. You have a very special, I'm hearing alignment. I'm hearing alignment. You have a very special alignment. Okay? Humpback whale, singer, all right? Sing healing songs for the world. Now, I saw sing in something else. One of these ancestors is saying something about sing your song or something. Some of you might be singers, or some of you might have a book within you, or vlog about something. It's basically saying, to express yourself creatively through voice, okay? And that's what singing does, whether you're a singer or not. You express yourself creatively through your voice. So sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align. I just said align. I didn't even read this card. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. So if you align with your soul, you do your meditation, you try, it's hard to meditate sometimes, but trying to be present in the moment and trying to meditate and trying to align with your soul so that you can remember, what you're here to do, and aligning with that. And it can be a challenge. It can be a challenge. So let's get into the tarot part. It seems like you have a gift, okay, to share with others. And it seems like also, maybe vlogging about it, or expressing yourself some way, okay? And also your ancestors want to give you messages and guidance. So get near a body of water, light a candle in their honor, okay? Let's get some major arcana for you, Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, all right. This card is like, oh my God. This is the Hangman, but the way he looks just so ridiculous. He's like, but okay, it's in the reverse. And we have the Star in reverse. So this is about recognizing a healing, okay? But you may also recognize a way to help others heal, because this message is a lot about a gift that you have to give. And I'm getting this for a lot of signs, so I don't know if I'm picking up on the prosperity, or just really some high vibrational souls that have gone through a lot of the karmic stuff, because I have been getting a lot of success, okay, for the readings. I've only done, you're my third one in, but so far everything has been, everybody's getting success, and this is about alignment. So definitely do your things to align with your soul. All right. Recognize what you need to heal. That's what this reading so far is going to be about. I imagine the tarot that I pull is also going to say that, but this is what it's saying. Recognize what needs to be healed. And this eclipse that we just had, okay, and Scorpio, it's going to last. You're going to probably see the effects of that for the rest of this year. So focus on saying to yourself, okay, what do I need to heal? Okay. And also, what is it, that I'm supposed to give to the world? It's kind of like when you heal and release things, it's almost as like you make new, and you make more energy, you make more room for, what you're meant to do. And maybe you're in purpose, but you're going to level up in that purpose. Okay. You're going to take it maybe more to a vocal side of things. Definitely. All right, Capricorn. So June is, all right, these three fell out. We got the Eight of Swords. I'm going to put them on the side. I'm still going to pull the cards I normally pull, but we do have a Tower here and a Two of Wands. So with the Eight of Swords, you're going to release something or have some major freaking epiphany, because this is a pleasant Tower in this deck, okay? It's not, there's butterflies again. There's butterflies, okay? You might be seeing some butterflies, or something special may happen. I don't know when you're, day that you see a lot of butterflies. I don't know, but we have butterflies. And I think that you're going through a transformation, or whatever it is that you release and let go of, because the Eight of Swords is releasing something that's mental, okay? The Towers, it can be however it appears, but the Tower is from the universe, and it does appear because of our unhappiness, or we're not vibrating on the right frequency. That's why the universe sends a Tower. You're either going to get it mentally, physically, some kind of way, but this seems like it's a mental Tower, because you're going through a transformation and a major epiphany. It's going to send you in a whole new direction, and it might have some sort of direction that has to do with speaking, vocalizing, singing, something, that kind of verbal expression through yourself. I'm going to put that on the side, because I'm going to do a Celtic cross for y'all, but letting go. This is about letting go. Definitely recognizing what you need to heal, and recognizing you have a gift. Part of that gift may come from whatever it is that you're healing. You may share how you healed with others. It could be simple as that. I don't know. It could be different for everybody. All right? I'm going to do this again because I'm just guided to. So don't mind me. There's a method to my madness. All right. Yeah, Four of Swords in the reverse. What needs to be healed? This is what it's about for you, Capricorn. Heal. What needs to be healed? Because I can see this is about you being happy. This is about you turning your pain into happiness. I just did a reading for you guys too. I'll see if I can put it in the end screen at the end of this video, about turning pain into profit, I think was the name of that video. I recently did it, like a week ago or something. Yeah. But the way that that video went, the way that they turned pain into profit was because they had to find a way to turn pain into happiness. And the profit was a byproduct. So it's really about turning pain into happiness. How do I make a bad situation happy? How do I get out of this mental rut, this emotional hellhole? That's what it's about. Yeah. I'm tired of feeling like this. She says it all. I don't even have to say it. Her look says everything. How do I stop feeling like this? How do I stop feeling like this? We have to turn this Four of Swords this way. We need to heal our heart. Okay? Even maybe heal from a counterpart, because it's the heart. And here we're wearing red. Okay, it's also red, root chakra. Okay, energies, the foundation, our vitality, our core, our base, not our core, but our foundation. We got to heal that, because this is why the Tower is here, because the universe does not want you feeling like this, not happy with the way things are in life, not definitely not happy. And realizing why are we not happy? What do I need to let go of to be happy? You may have recently, I don't know, I don't know where Jupiter, I think Jupiter is in Aries. I don't know if it still is. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune is in the recent past. So you may have recently got some good luck. You may have Jupiter in your chart somewhere. I don't know, because you're going to have, you can have everything in your chart, all right? and most of us do, but this is the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. So Sagittarius, Jupiter energy, good luck. Good luck. It's in the recent past, but this is about us being happy, about us picking our mood up. All right? We'll figure that out, or we'll try. And then the top, what crowns you, we have another Sagittarius card. It's the Knight of Wands, or you could just be called a fire sign. It could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but for me it's Sagittarius. And I feel like it's more of a situation, like motivation. I feel like you're looking for something to motivate you. Yeah. But the real core of it is what's going to motivate, or what's going to happen is when the healing happens, then all this turns around. Because really, it's almost like I feel like you're in a mental, emotional rut. And as a byproduct of being in a mental, emotional rut, the byproduct is lack of enthusiasm and boredom. Really, this two say it all. I'm really not enthused. I'm bored. I'm not happy. I'm happy, but I'm not happy. I'm bored. It's not that you don't have reason to be happy. It's like you're looking for something to give you enthusiasm. All right, to give you some reason to want to do more. Right. So you might be feeling the effects of the moon, okay, because it's not an instant shift, but this moon is affecting all of us in a gradual way in different areas of our life. So I can't even begin to tell you what area, but to me, this is like feeling lethargic. I'm just in my mind, I'm doing all kind of things, but the actual reality is I'm not actually physically doing it. I'm thinking of doing it. I want to do it, but I don't feel like doing it. Or if you do it physically, you might have to. It might take a little extra mental effort to get yourself motivated. Here in the near future, we have the High Priestess reverse. This can be, with what I see here about speaking out and singing, I would take this because a High Priestess is normally very quiet, right? She has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. She's very psychic and she's quiet. She keeps to herself, but she has so much going on in her astral realm. It's not even funny. But it's reverse. But it also can talk about secrets. So it's in the reverse. It can talk about secrets being exposed, but I don't think that's what it's saying. I think it's saying vocalize, come out of silence. That's what I feel it's saying. Because I can tell you without even doing the staff part of the Celtic cross that this is about vocalizing your pain, Capricorn. Vocalizing your pain, acknowledging your pain, okay? When you acknowledge your pain, you acknowledge what needs to heal. And you're going to know if you trigger yourself, right? Everybody knows when they're triggered, they know how they feel all of a sudden. So acknowledging where you need to heal is going to be the same thing as acknowledging where your pain is, okay? And once this healing starts, okay, once we start vocalizing the pain, talking about the pain, it also brings about healing. This will then come in the upright. We're healing, okay? Also, we're coming out. Four of Swords is, like taking a break, being out of the view or whatever for a while. But it also talks about healing. So either way, if you take it as coming out, okay, or movement after lack of movement, either way, it's suggesting to come out. Verbally, vocally, come out. This is what it's all saying for you, Capricorn. Come out. Come out and say it. Come out and sing it. Come out and voice it. And it's tied to pain. I still want to know why we have that Wheel of Fortune. Your self-position, maybe you feel like you don't have that much recognition, okay, or audience, depending on what you do. If you have a YouTube channel or whatever, maybe you feel like you don't have that much of an audience. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe you have a channel and you have a lot of things that you want to teach and share, and maybe you feel, well, I'm not going to teach this yet because I'm not big enough. I really want everyone to learn this, so I need to grow. I need to get bigger before I can vocalize or show people what I can do. But the way I see it is, growing a channel is funny. You can grow. Some people, they grow it real quick overnight. Sometimes it takes time. It's hard enough getting in the algorithm if you're doing YouTube or something like that. But just doing what you love, and not expecting an outcome, because here I see a lack of motivation. And this coming out, all right, vocalizing, coming out, allowing healing and allowing yourself to come out and to express yourself without being quiet and silent, it's going to lead to this turning around. That's why you're not being seen. I think so many people need healing. It's when you start talking about how you healed, or how you recognized pain, or how you became happy after not, you're going to have some major epiphany and a release. And it has to do with the moon that we just had. This takes place over several more months, maybe the rest of the year, really, if we're pretty much through the year. So that's going to lead to your recognition. That's going to lead to more followers and subscribers, or this or that. It's talking about, like, I'll give you an example. I'm a tarot reader. I do tarot. So it's like, what if I come out here and put a story about something that spiritually happened to me, led into me doing this? That kind of thing. Vocalize why you do what you do, how do you do what you do, what's your purpose, blah, blah, blah. Like a vlog. I'm feeling like people want to hear, or you can literally sing and they want to hear you sing. But whatever it is, Capricorn, there is healing through your words. Healing through your words. I might even title this. Healing through your words. You heal others, whether it's your advice, literally the tone or frequency that your voice, resonates on, whatever. You promote healing through your voice, and I'm getting goosebumps. I don't think you can see it, but for me, that's Holy Spirit saying, nailed it. So, you heal through your voice. You may have a breakthrough. Okay, in the month of June, you may have some sort of mental epiphany breakthrough, and it's going to pick up. This lethargicness won't be here. It's really about tapping in. We got the Queen of Cups reversed, and it's really about tapping in. And I'm telling you, for some of you, if you're feeling blocked, okay, we are still during the Mercury retrograde, but we're pretty much on the outs of that. We got a few more days of it. As I'm making this video, I think it's June 3rd, and you might feel the effects a couple days after that. But I feel you need to tap into your pain, tap into your emotions. And by this cards that came out about diet and eating, and also about the ancestors trying to give you messages, what it's saying is eat cleaner, eat more organic. Because I really feel some people have a blocked pineal gland. I really feel it, because you see, when she's in the upright here, she's communicating and everything. But look, there's a crown. Okay, she's Queen of Cups. They made it to be a crown. But for me, I take it as a block. Like you're trying to send and receive, but bam, there's a block. And if you look at that crown, it looks like crystallized. Okay, well, when the pineal gland gets calcified, it's sort of like, it's a hardening, I would imagine. I don't know. But I'm really strongly taking it as also not being able to access your intuition. Look. All right, you really need to, if you're having a hard time focusing, having a hard time meditating, and not saying you have a calcified pineal gland if you're having a hard time meditating. It's not easy to meditate, especially when you start out. It's hard. You have to work at it like anything. But I feel there's a blockage here, whatever it is. But I'm led to the pineal gland because it's saying eat. 2 cards about diet and eating. So I'm taking it, go organic. Don't allow fluorine into your body. It's in a lot of city water. That leads to the calcification of the pineal gland. All right. Hopes and fears, we got the 4 of Pentacles. All right. That's in your fear. So maybe you're afraid of letting go of something. Maybe it's your feelings, you know? Maybe you're afraid to expose your feelings. And then the King of Wands, but you're going to do it anyway. With this King of Wands, Leo, can be Aries or Sagittarius. You're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it anyway. It's weird, but it's weird of how we help others heal. It actually helps us heal. You know, exchange of energy. You help others when you're helping others, you're helping yourself. And there's just no amount of money can take that feeling. It's an awesome feeling when you give and help others, and then that feeling you get in return. And so I think you're going. Well, King of Wands, you're going to go for it, Capricorn. I want to know, why do we have this Wheel of Fortune though? What's on the recent? Oh, okay. It's about the Lovers and Gemini energy. Also divine counterpart, if you believe in twin flame, that type of thing energy. But we came out sideways. All right, we have the Five of Wands and we have the Six of Swords. So some of you may be stuck in your mind, okay, or wanting to move forward, or maybe there's been some communication or movement or something when it comes to a divine counterpart or a twin flame in a recent past, because you're viewing it as, luck is changing, right? Luck is in your favor. What do you feel luck? What kind of luck is in your favor? Well, they did come out sideways. So for me, when any tarot card comes out sideways, for me, it's like the Wheel of Fortune, literally, but in movement. So they all came out sideways. So I think you feel your luck is turning upward. In the recent past, you feel your luck is turning upward because maybe you had communication from somebody, possibly a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but it can also be a divine counterpart or a lover, somebody, okay? Definitely somebody you have feelings and emotions for. And you could have made a decision in the recent past, like, hey, I want to make peace with this, okay? Or with the Five of Wands, you could also think, well, nobody compares to this person. But for some reason, we got the Six of Swords. We had to move on, or somebody moved on, because it was emotionally painful. And that's what we have here. It's about healing, okay? It's about healing. It's about speaking, coming out and healing. And how are you moving forward, after a painful situation? But this is the recent past. Recent past is you feel, maybe you heard from somebody that you wanted to hear from, made peace with somebody, that represents this Lover's card, somebody that it was very hard to move on from, but you made peace with them. And you feel good. Like you feel like, okay, this was destined to happen, because it's Wheel of Fortune. It is. Also, I look at her. She's on top of the wheel. She's reached all new heights because she reacted to something differently than she normally does. She did something that changed her luck. That she did something different. She didn't want to get the same outcome as before, if it was as if she'd had bad luck. So she did things different. She made a choice. The choice was to make peace after very hard road, and the universe sends blessings, because these are two universally guided cards. Because of the decision, you're granted access. But the only thing that could be holding you up is the healing part and the vocalizing of the healing. Yeah, sharing it with others to help them heal. That's the only thing that's missing here, and that's the only thing that it seems that is a lack of motivation to even do that. Maybe it's hard to do that, speak about that, but clarifying this Knight of Wands in reverse, clarifying, moving on from this situation, even if it was a younger fire sign you were dealing with. Because if you're dealing with a divine counterpart, there can be an age difference. Okay, and sometimes one person comes off as a player and the other don't. Because we also have a match, but there's an age difference. Okay, but that's being clarified by the King of Pentacles, which is your energy, Capricorn, the Star reverse, and the Ace of Cups reverse. Now, you may have rejected this person because you feel they weren't healed. And you felt that maybe this person had player vibes and not true love, not intentional, okay? Because this, like I said, this person can be a player. This can also be like a motivation. Either way, you weren't motivated to go towards this situation or to be a motivated person. You weren't motivated because of a lack of healing. We have 2 cards in the reverse that represent healing now. Okay? So if you rejected a person, you rejected them because you felt they weren't healed and you felt that they weren't coming from a place of genuine love. Or you're in that place yourself. You're in that place of not being healed when it comes to a love situation. All right? But you're in the upright. This person's in the reverse. So I believe this person came towards you and you rejected them because they weren't healed. But it can be either way. It can be either way. That's what's clarifying that. And that's a lot of major arcana. You know, you have Aquarius with the Star card. This represents, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this King of Pentacles. But it's your energy. So I think what you're saying, Capricorn, you're in a stable energy. You're like, I want stability. And I'm not going to be with anyone who's a player. I'm not going to be with anyone who's not healed. And I'm not going to be with anyone who doesn't recognize true love. So you're sitting upright like, I'm good. And you might be with your pets because we do have, remember, pets. Spirit pets are trying to come in too. And this also, the wolf can represent spirit. So if you feel like there's like an animal around you, or maybe you hear noises around the house, I think you got a spirit animal watching you, sitting right next to you. That's for some of you. All right, why do we have the High Priestess in reverse? Why do we have the High Priestess? Yeah, you're blocked some kind of way. You're because of the King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. It's very logical energy. It's also a lot of mind energy. You might be having some blockages when it comes to concentrating. And it happens for a lot of people during a Mercury retrograde, but if it's happening still, and like I said, it's saying change the diet. And also if you wear a diamond, that will help you clear the energy. But that's what it's saying. Only thing you need to do is heal from something that was painful for you. Vocalize it by helping others heal from it. You also continue your healing, but you may be blocked a little bit and you're concentrating. Okay, you may have it might be a little bit blocked for you, and that's going to get fixed up with the diet. Okay, we have the Emperor, the Strength, more major arcana. The Emperor is Aries, Strength is Leo, and then 9 of Wands. Wounded Warrior also can be a player, but this is your self position. So I think what it is, you took your power back. That's all I see with this. Because look, this is a person who is not a wounded warrior anymore. This is a person who's not a player. This is a person who is standing in their power and following their own light, their own torch. And with this being right there with it, your self position, taking your power back, being the Emperor, or you could be a Divine Masculine. Strength card, okay, the infinity symbol on that Strength card, and it's being strong. I think that you took your power back. You're strong. You're standing strong. But for some reason, you feel like you're not getting enough recognition for something. But I think that you will if you're trying to. There's what Spirit's saying. Like if you're trying to have some sort of breakthrough, the breakthrough is going to be something very painful that you healed from, and it looks like something in love, okay? But talking about it, because there's a lot of others who might be going through the same thing, and it might be like, well, I got into this. This led me to this. Kind of like I tell people all the time. Well, I started, this channel because it was. There was a catalyst in my life, that pushed me into it. you might be the same thing. Well, I got into this is what I'm doing because of help me heal from some pain in my life. It seems like that is the breakthrough, the transformation. That's why we're seeing all the butterflies. It's a transformation. And again, with the death card in reverse, this is for the environment, and the Four of Wands, another divine counterpart or twin flame card. It's in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the upright and the Page of Cups. Okay, it's about, all right, you're transforming, you're going through a transformation when it comes to a connection. You are going through a transformation. You are not thinking the same way that you used to think about a connection. All right. You are thinking differently. You're thinking if it's meant to be, it will fall into place. Also thinking in a place of being in a place of peace and okay with it and sending out good vibes. Look, this is the Page of Cups, but this is knowing that if I come from a place of love and I'm sending out my good vibes, okay, everything will fall into place. And that is true. That's aligning with spirit. Okay, when you're coming from love, you're vibrating love, you're aligning with soul, and everything will be serendipitous. Okay, and maybe this is what you're realizing. You might be, spirit might be talking to you, because in this card, the Two of Swords is no swords at all. It's spirit. It's spirit. And it's like, okay, you're getting these messages. Follow the messages of love, because I'm being guided, like angel devil stuff. You got two spirits speaking. Always, if always go with anything that's talking love. Okay, that's always going to be the right path. Okay, love from the heart and stuff like that. But you're definitely going through a transformation, and this transformation is going to lead you to your stability. It could even lead you to you may end up could lead you to an encounter, or some sort of stability within, like a union, a soul contract, a twin flame, or it might lead you with some sort of stability. I think that you're feeling different about a situation. Okay, and it has to do with something that was painful and emotional and that you were holding on to. And the secret, yeah, as I say that, yeah, literally turning a deception into happiness. This is the bottom of the deck. Turning a deception into happiness. Turning pain into happiness. Something you're holding on to with this Four of Pentacles. What do we have? The Four of Pentacles. And the Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Why do we have the Pentacles? Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Look, this is Judgment. Major Arcana. It's an awakening. Okay? Healing from this pain, finding happiness through this pain, helping others to find happiness through similar pain that you've had, leads to your mojo coming back, leads to not being bored in life, because it leads to purpose. It leads to purpose and stability. It's basically about moving on, letting go of the burden of carrying this injustice around you. Whatever it is that you know or that you found out that wasn't right, that was an injustice to you, it's letting go of that burden as well. Now, it got you moving on in the end. King of Wands. King of Wands. The Sun. There you go. Strong Leo energy. You might deal with one, but you might have strong Leo in your chart, but you're moving forward and you're going into a very happy place. And you're going to, no matter how hard it is for you to vocalize your pain, no matter how hard it is for you to share these messages, you are going to get more messages to share, okay, and to help. And it is going to continue your journey of growing and helping others and your healing. All right, let's pull some finance cards, because this is good. This is all good. So now let's ask about your money. Then we'll ask about, I have some love cards here too. I have some love cards here. Let's see what we can get for, because because both came out here. Really, it is talking about money here, okay? It's talking about moving on from a painful situation being happy. And I'm telling you, you might want to check out that other Capricorn video I did about something about turning pain into profit. I'm going to try to put it in the end video. All right, so exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. There's a lot here about exercise and eating right and everything. That's going to unlock a lot of your spiritual gifts, or make the clarity and the messages coming easier. So the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. All right, dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires. So that also came out one of these other cards about the ancestors are trying to get messages to you. Okay, so, and it's talking about your diet and exercise and sleep. That's why it's important to sleep if you're having trouble sleeping. Your guides and your ancestors are trying to get messages to you, and probably downloads and new codes and stuff. So important to sleep and eat right. Share Wang, okay? Compete in the market, not the spotlight. So I'm telling you, some of you may feel like you're not getting enough recognition, okay, with the Six of Wands reverse. So compete in the market, not in the spotlight. All right? Enough about me. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts. And we do have a breakthrough. Be careful. Quite literally, from when you see this, maybe tomorrow's breakthrough literally starts. But yeah, this is your breakthrough, Capricorn. It's a mental realization. All right? Estee Lauder, youth will never get old. A free gift can buy anyone. Don't sell reinvention without modeling it yourself. So in other words, whatever it is you're trying to sell, and whatever it is your market you're trying to grow, don't grow it unless you're actually living the life. So don't sell organic products and you're out there eating TV dinners. Basically how I take that. And let's pull some love cards. We have the Romance Angels. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So the person that you meet may have children, or you may have spirit children trying to enter. It's going to be different for everyone. And again, as I'm picking up these cards, butterflies, you're going through major transformation, Capricorn, major transformation. But for these love cards, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Well, when you love yourself first, you're aligning to your soul, which when you align to soul, you align to purpose. And children, your love life is being affected by children. So some type of way children are going to be in your life, whether you work with children, you're having children, or children are trying to enter your life. You're destined to, they're in your life some way, and it's destiny. All right. It's what you're meant to experience. All right. Now for love, we have some beautiful cards here. Doesn't that look lovely? All right. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So this can be, a lot is talking about relationship with yourself. Okay. Also, it can be with a divine counterpart, possibly here, in the future, if the healing is done, because part of your purpose, it seems like, is speaking about your pain and helping others heal through your pain. And it ends up actually becoming your source of recognition. It turns that Six of Wands right side up again. So when all that happens and you're in alignment, you may enter into a sacred union. Okay, or this could also be honoring yourself and your own union within yourself. Okay, another card that came out for you, two, and notice both cards have two, so you literally may be coming into a sacred union. Be aware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. That's really kind of twin flaming right there, because they mirror each other. So, all right, Capricorn, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed your monthly reading for June, and I'll see you in your next reading. I love you guys, and namaste.